Before we begin, please be sure to check out PTCGOstore.com to grab yourself some codes to be able to build this very deck. Of course, use the code FTW for 5% off at checkout and enjoy the video. What is up, pieces? For the TCG, and today we're looking at Celebi VMAX, which I did in Inteleon. It's a pretty different way to play it, I know, but it's pretty cool actually. Honestly, I don't know where I was going with that intro, but I've been told I talk fast sometimes, so I thought I'd just kind of roll with that. Yeah. So today we're playing Celebi VMAX. We're not playing in the way that many people do. Okay, a lot of people play it with different types of grass Pokemon because Celebi overall is a fantastic form of Pokemon search and healing. Why? Because you have the curative forest ability, being able to heal 20 damage for each of your grass Pokemon. This is an ability that can stack, which is pretty neat. And of course, the max plant attack for a grass and colorless energy, 130 damage. Search your deck for 2 Pokemon, reveal them, and put into your hand. For your deck. Now, I thought, well, that would be pretty cool with an Inteleon engine because you could just find the cards you need. If you need a Shaded Demons Inteleon, get it with your little max plant the turn before. Obviously, Marnie exists and stuff like that, but you're going to have turns where you're going to find the cards you need so much more easier because of it. Also, we can use Leafeon in here. We are using Leafeon VSTAR. Again, a great way to offset prizes if necessary, but mainly there for its VSTAR ability, allowing you to gust. Now, because of Choice Belt, we can do 2 shots with this. Of course, there's the 160, 160. If there's any odd numbers here and there, of course, we have a quick shooting in here to help with that as well. So overall, it looks like a solid build just as it is. So I think this is a good way to go. Let's get moving. Alrighty, going first, we are starting off here. I was recording and the recording crashed. Again, the intro was saved and stuff like that. It was just something about disk space, something like that. A bit of a nuisance, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Let's just get going here. We're gonna Ultra Ball, Quick Ball, sorry, and get a Sobble down. But I'm just trying to figure out what we want to get rid of. I guess get rid of the Evo Incense actually, because that's kind of the least important thing here. So get a Sobble down. No energy start, which is not the best. And I think we're playing a Jump Love because I did see in the mulligan that we took that. I did see like a scroll and I did see a grass energy and stuff, and I saw rapid stuff, so I was like, okay, it's probably Jump Love if it's going to be scrolls and all that. So it'd be a very interesting matchup to say the least. But with that said, yeah, it just literally went out of this space on where I was recording, and it was like, right, okay, let's stop recording. And it was a good game as well, I was winning. But hey, here's what it is sometimes. And yes, I am holding cards, playing cards. No, I'm not playing in IRL yet, unfortunately. I think it was Zulrock. Yeah. These are older cards that I did play with friends casually. Back in like 2018, you know? And I was like, you know, if I do play with someone, I'll whack these decks out. Like I've got this one and I've got a proxy deck of Ultra Necrozma, if you remember that, which is around a similar era. And I'd play them with friends, but you know, speaking of IRL play, I did go to a place that was near to me, a local, and it said on their website they hold local tournaments, and they're registered, their official store for the Pokemon TCG. Went there and was like, right, okay. So it says you here hold tournaments, and they said it was on Tuesdays. I was like, right, so, you know, how do I get involved? This kind of said doesn't really happen. They don't really do them. And I was like, what? Okay, what's going on there? And he was like, well, there's just so little people that play it around here. I am going to Marnie here. So there's so little people that play it around here that it's very hard to actually organize an event. People just kind of show up sporadically, you know, and you kind of just got to, you know, look for people to play with. And I'm like, oh, I can do that, but it does suck. Yeah. It's not like, I don't know how it does work with locals, but do I Turffield Stadium here now? Or greening cells. I think I'd Turffield now ahead of time, thin the deck because we are dead drawing. Let's greening cells to the Celebi there. Yeah, and I was like, oh, that kind of sucks because, you know, I am looking to try and get involved, but I have to get people together now. So I have to go on their Facebook group, and I'm gonna have to try and get people involved and accumulate a group to play with. It's gonna be a bit of a pain, but there is another shop that did say they held tournaments, and I don't know if they're still going because they haven't announced anything for a while. So it is tricky to actually play IRL with me, unfortunately. You know, I've never made that up when people have asked me about it. But if that doesn't, if all of that falls through, then I might just have to go to central London because I'm on the outskirts of London. I'm on the town that's right on the border of London. Like I'm telling you, a 30-minute bus and I'm outside of London, the city. So yeah, I'd have to find somewhere in central London Because there's gonna be locals in central London, 100%. You know what I mean? So I'll have to just look around and see if there's anything I can go to there. It's just a pain. I'll have to travel quite a bit, but oh well, tis the burden of a TCG player, hey. Right, they've got Brawly. What does this do again? Read the card, search deck for free basic Rapid Strike Pokemon. Yeah, okay, all right. So a Bridget, basically, 4 Rapid Strike Pokemon. We need a retreat option now. And we don't have any outs to any sort of cards just yet. Can Greening Cells go to... It can go to any Pokemon. That's actually interesting. Oh, that's actually quite interesting. That can be played with. I should know that because I did do that. You know what I mean? I did do that. I did that with Dracovish. Anyway... We get a Sobble down. That's good. We're level for a Sobble. We could do that, at least. And then next turn we can work for it. So I'm just going to Greening Cells to the Leafeon. We'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. They seem to be struggling a little bit, so I'm not going to moan. Hopefully they ain't got an outs to an Octillery. If they haven't, we could just start picking off things quickly before they start drawing again. That's the plan, at least. It all depends what they have here. So they get the... Oh, yeah, Turfield's actually helping them. Bugger. Didn't even think about that. Blimey. All right. This Manaphy, though. It'd be nice to have this Manaphy stay alive this turn. Do they have the spread scroll? Scroll of Swells? Yeah. Okay, that's sweet. So we need to get this Manaphy out and back onto the bench. Just so it can stay alive. All right, I'm not going to use Greening Cells again here. Let's Drizzile. And I am going to... Ooh. This is tricky. This is very tricky because we could take a KO here. I'm going to research, I think. What's the Celebi count in deck right now? Celebi VMAX. Ooh, that's our only one. We've prized the rest. But we can get... So there's two... Oh, no, there's one prize. One prized. So we have to get that from the prizes. Though we do have Leafeon VSTAR. If we ever get into a sticky sitch. So I think I'm going to research. And then we can hopefully find a Scoop Up Net or a Shady Dealings Inteleon. Or an outs to a Shady Dealings Inteleon. This is the reason why I'm not just getting the Scoop Up. Because we have so many outs to get this thing back up. So let's do that. There we go. We'll scoop you up. Beautiful. Bring you back. And then we bench you. Ah, love it. Absolutely love it. We could Gus. But I think the main thing we actually want to KO is the Remoraid. So we will take it down. Because of course that means they can't get their artilleries. It's beautiful. Beautiful, man. Oh, yeah. I forgot I could do this. Quick shooting Inteleon's going to be clutch, bro. Picking off these little bad boys. Yes, please. And we could get a Shady Dealings. Ah. Lovely. I don't even need to search for them. We've got them in hand. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Again, always... You know, there's always a shot of a Marnie. There's always a chance of that. But what's great about the quick shooting is, as I said, we can pick up these hoppets, but we can also put this in range. We're hitting 160 with the choice. Quick shooting Inteleon puts it to that exact number. Very nice little pick there for us if we need it at some point. In fact, it might be good to do that. You know, it might be a good shout. But we've got to be careful of the potential choice belt that can come down on this little bad boy. Let's get this phone out of the way. Yeah. Be gone, son. No one wants you. Yeah, they could throw a choice belt and they hit 90-90, so that's 180. Which, even with us healing, is still a 2-hit KO, so we got to be careful of that. At least try to be, you know. But if they do that, you go Raihan, you know what I'm saying? We got a bit of Raihan in the play. Yes. You get those going an option. Okay, so we just got the weak spinning attack. Lovely! We can heal off 20 damage from that. Nice. Absolutely nice. So, let's do that. Just straight off the bat. Heal off that damage. They got to hit 210 now, so they ain't going to do that. Okay, let's get you out. We could Avery here. We could boss an Avery, which would even be better. We could boss up this and pick that an Avery, force them to get rid of that Persimmon, which is going to be a pain for them. I can't boss an Avery. What am I talking about? I could Ivy Star an Avery. But is it worth it? I mean, it is quite disruptive. But is it worth it now? Oh, I don't know. I'll tell you what I will do, though. I will get an energy down for this Leafeon because we need to get an attachment. As things get a bit more dire, you know, it's like, you know, great. Choice Belt, we've got one right in hand. Yeah, so we're fine with that. All these other cards kind of useless apart from Scoop Up, but we've got one in hand, so we don't need to be too rash with that. Also, our Drizzile and Inteleon count, alright. We could just get an old... Man, a lot of these things are just going to need to be thinned out of the deck, so I'll get a quick ball to thin it out, I guess. Let's just get an energy down. I like to see that. Beautiful! And we will scoop you up. Lovely. And put you down. Then we can go get another Drizzile in play, which would be nice to... Or it would be nice to get another Drizzile, actually. You know? Alright, I think I am going to go for the Crobat play and just accelerate the process of their demise. VSTAR, bring you up, and we will go for the Avery. Why not? We'll go for it. Actually, do you know, I'll quick ball quickly. Oh, we haven't got another Drizzile anyway. Alright. Yeah, we've already got the Celebi in hand, haven't we? And then we Avery. Like that. They'll probably get rid of Persimmon, but it does kind of throw this in a bit of the dirt. To be fair, so does the Manaphy anyway, so I don't think it's that big a deal. Let's see. Do they get rid of Persimmon? Yeah, they do. Okay, that's expected. Is what it is, isn't it? All right, quick shooting that for a KO. And I will Drizzile. Because I can actually activate a double quick shooting. So if they do put Hooper, I was going to say Hooper. If they put a Hoppip down, then it gets even worse for them. And I'll get another Avery one. Our hands are looking beautiful, so we don't need to shuffle draw or anything like that. And we can disrupt their board as much as we can. I'm going to say yes, please. See you later. Get out of here, mate. Big on. You can probably tell I have brought the effects back. You know, the old little... I did take them off out of preference, but it's not as pretty, is it? After a while. Marnie for the prizes. Again, all these cards are kind of just here now. You know what I mean? They're all just kind of here. But I want them to bench a Hoppip because that means we can take another 2-prize turn. Because we can just Inteleon quick shoot and scoop, evolve from the Drizzile one, and then that's 40 damage spread. But that's assuming they even have a Hoppip to put down, actually. They should have one left, but I don't think they're going to do that. I don't think they are. Do they play the Choice Belt? I don't think it matters anyway, does it? They're not getting a KO regardless. Yeah. I think they're struggling, mate. I think they're struggling. Right, so at this point, it's kind of just hit. You know? Just hit things and see what happens. Well, quick shooting onto you. Why not? Or we could scoop and hit that again and pressure them to evolve it. Actually, yeah, we'll do that, actually, because if they fail to evolve that, that means we win next turn. So I'm going to do it. Look, we're in such an advantageous position. It's really not that big a deal, is it? Famous last words? I hope not. And let's do that again. So that'll bring it to 20 HP. So if they don't evolve it, then we could just obviously KO this, KO that, and then quick shooting that for game. That sounds beautiful. And I will do you for Shady Dealings. Inteleon potential, if need be. Boss again, I guess. All these other cards kind of useless. So that's mad. When all these cards are kind of useless, it just shows how far ahead we are right now. It really does. They will KO this, but it's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. No need to boss anything, really, is there? You know, they could potentially... No, yeah, no, they ain't going to be able to use the scroll properly, so it's fine. It's fine. Could Avery draw some cards, Marnie to limit them, their hand, but... Oh, we could Marnie to limit their hand. Do you know what? I am going to do that, actually. Right, anything I really could... Yeah. Well, it doesn't really matter, does this, but I'll throw it down. And I think... I'm just going to Marnie. Yeah, I'm going to Marnie. And then I can just find my Shady Dealings with the Celebi. Yeah, it's fine. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. I can find a boss with that Shady Dealings, so that's fine. Yeah. It reduces the full process there was it's going to reduce the odds of them finding a way to evolve this so we can actually get game next turn. You know what I mean? That's the thought process at least. Yeah, in case they get some sort of weird kit. I don't know. I don't think these decisions matter too much. I think this is pretty much a done deal. You know. So we take this out next turn, assuming they don't evolve it, and that we game. Planning ahead, you see, I'm mapping the prizes. Alright. I'm out here doing bits now, yeah? Alright, just because I hit a Dragapult for 0. Do I have another Scoop Up left? Because no, that's not going to change anything anyway. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, you will take the KO, but we come back with the old Leaf boy, and then from there, smooth sailing. You know, smooth sailing. But just in case, we'll get a Celebi down and get an energy on it. Just in case, you never know. You never know, man. It's Pokemon. You don't know how it be, though. You're not playing. You know. I'm talking nonsense now because we kind of just won, and I'm just waiting for it to happen. That's not arrogance. It's obvious. Okay, I'm not being arrogant. Shut up. We'll do, yeah. We'll just get Celebi down. There we are. I know. Look, soon enough, all right. You'll be done. The video will be over, and you won't have to hear my nonsense. But now you have to. You're forced to. And whilst you're there, leave a like. All right. Right. Okay. We just kind of retreat KO, and then that's it, really, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. There's no escaping your fate, my friend. It has been sealed already. I'll Avery just in case we can find them. But yeah, just in case we needed that, you know. You never know. You never know. You never know. I've got to be safe. I'm the misplay king. I misplay all the time. Yeah. So you never. I probably misplayed a few times this game. It just didn't matter, you know. It's just how it may. Maybe I did a sequencing error. Maybe. Anyway. I'm surprised they haven't scooped. But I'm not going to complain about that. Because that's what I complain about. I complain about early scoopers, right? Because at the end of the day, see the game through. You never know. Unless you're in a tournament. If you're actually in a tournament in regionals, then it makes sense because it saves time and it can help you get some other matchups that you would have ran out time for. So it makes it. But with PTCGO, bro, have fun. Chill. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you're kind of just BMing now. Yeah? You know it's happening. Right? It is happening. Right? You've lost. You're kind of just... Bro, come on. Now I'm complaining because look, okay, I get it. I just said I can't complain about non-scoots, but this guy's BMing now. Look, he's sitting there going, "Oh, I'm just playing my Evo Incense and just, oh, look at that. I can't get anything. Let me just play my Evo Incense. Oh, I can't get anything. No, I'm just playing my Crobat. And, oh, it looks like I'm still." What am I doing? Oh my god. This is how you know, right? Leave me in an empty room. I'd make some sort of entertainment for myself. You know what I mean? I'll talk to myself. I'll talk to the wall. I'll sit and have a chat with him. How you doing, mate? You're looking a bit stiff. You're all right. Oh, anyway. Let's go for another game. Okay, going into game 2. A much more comfortable start. Love to see this. Hard to see what we're up against here because of the Rayquaza sleeves, but this may be an Urshifu looking at that Snorlax. So this will be an interesting one. We're going to go and play that capture and get a Sobble down. Really need to see what's going on in my opponents. Do you know, I was going to save that Level Ball for a Manaphy, but we'll get another Sobble because what we can do is just, we have options in hand to get another Sobble out. So we're going to go greening cells here and just get the Celebi nice and clean and ready. Just hopped out the shower, ready for turn 2. Absolutely love it. And listen, to you lot, yeah, those of you that are sitting there going, you know, he's just talking nonsense because he doesn't want us to click off the video. He just wants to increase his watch time, you know. He's just talking nonsense to just fill the air. Well done, you're correct. And no one cares. Let's keep moving. I'm sorry, I should stop mocking you. It's not great, is it? It's not a great image. Oh, we got the Manaphy. Beautiful. All right, so we're actually going to get a... Ooh. I could get an energy manually retreat and get myself the Celebi now and start popping off. What is this? Is this... Oh, this may very well be Durant as well. I know Durant plays Snorlax and Cincino, so we have to get to the races. We have to get moving quickly. Very quickly. I'm on a different type of level today, aren't I? Really am. I confuse myself. All right, we will get ourselves a Celebi VMAX and at least start taking KOs to just start the process. I'm actually going to save this Avery because it can be quite good against the likes of a Durant. If this is Durant, I'm trying to anticipate it. I don't know yet, but if it is a Durant, an Avery would be good because, of course, they need to bench a bunch of Durant in order to use the attack effectively. If we can remove that. Bloody result, you're not seeing. I guess we get another. So we can get another Celebi out. Do you know what? We haven't done that yet. Let's do that. We can heal up even more. You know, heal 40 damage a turn instead of 20, and that could be so important. That could be huge. That can throw off some massive numbers. But that's depending on what we're playing. So I know I just started playing Durant and I'm sitting there talking about healing, but we don't know yet. The Rayquaza sleeves should tend to tell me it's Rayquaza, but here I am playing a Bidoof. Do you see me? Sorry, playing Bidoof sleeves. You don't see me playing Bidoof. 2 Snorlaxes down. There's a Durant, as expected. Avery's going to really help with this bad boy. Really, really, really help us. I'm loving that. Absolutely loving that. So they are going to get 2 off the top deck. Now, what's interesting is if they choose, we have to be very careful of our resources here and be aware of what they can do. They do like to gust, confuse, and play Galamine. So we have to be careful of our stadiums, not play them. And Air Balloon is going to be quite important as well. And Scoop Ups, they're going to be really, really important to try and counter that strategy, you know? That's where it's going to be most important. Do they bench anything else? Or are they whiffing? There's the energy. So they're going to get 3. And Avery's not going to do much here anyway, because Avery's until they have 3 cards. And they already have 3 cards on the bench, so that's not ideal. But as long as we can just keep taking KOs, we should be alright. Oh! Big no-no. We've just lost our Air Balloon. That's bad. That's really, 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 really bad. I'm going to put an energy on this. And we're just going to hold the stadium. In fact, I'm just going to hold all these things because that... Yeah, when it gets tricky is when I'm going to start playing. When they actually start gusting and all that kind of jazz, that's when I'm going to start playing my cards. So actually, what I'll do is I'll get this and that. Could get Leafeon VSTAR. No, I think the more playable cards we have, the better, right? The more search options we have, because sooner or later, we're going to have a tricky situation, and we need every resource available to try and get us out of that. And a bunch of Sobbles and Drizziles and Inteleons in hand are going to do that. So I think that's the best way to go. I think that's the right way to do it. Quick shooting can be pretty fun here as well. Slowly poking away, but they do play Scoop Up, so they can scoop up a lot of that damage. So I don't think it matters that much anyway, in the same breath as saying that. But are they just going to go for the 2 discard here? The hand's looking a bit dicey. There's that boss. That's what I expected. It's what I anticipated. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach and retreat. I'm not going to go for any sort of scoop up play. In fact, I might actually get scoop ups in hand. So what I'll do is I'll bench this and I will evolve you. No, I'll evolve you and just get a scoop up. So if we do get Gust into a sticky situation, we have a scoop up available in hand and it's not going to get discarded by Durant. Avery, now, no, still. This is going to be very conservative because we just know what they can do. You know, we just know. Oh, double shaded Inteleon looks beautiful. I'll get that and I'll get an Ivy Star or Leafeon V Star, should I say. We'll get that. So at least we have that option, which is nice. But I won't evolve it yet because it has a higher retreat cost. So I'll only evolve it the turn I need to use it. Or decide to use it, should I say. See, do you know what? I'm paying attention now, and I'm actually playing better. Isn't that a doozy? 25 cards in our deck. They're going to get rid of another 3, I would expect. 20, 21. Yeah, we have more than enough time, I think, to win. I think we're just too aggressive there. That start was very, very important. The fact that I was able to get both Leafeon V and Celebi VMAX out is absolutely clutch for us. Absolutely clutch. It just let us start off so quickly that we could just start taking KOs right at the bat, and we don't miss a beat, you know? We just don't miss a beat. I do want to take out one of them. I'll call you back in a second. I do want to take out one of them Cincenos because they're going to just draw more cards, and that's not nice. So maybe I do Ivy Star this turn. Oof. No attack. Oh, clutch. Absolutely clutch. I'm actually just going to boss then. I'm going to boss the Cincino. Oh, do I could Avery and Ivy Star. Avery's going to draw more cards, but I'm going to do it and see if they discard the Cincino unknowingly, because they want to keep the Rants in play, right? So if they discard a Cincino, we could Ivy Star. Okay, they don't. That's a shame. But I will Ivy Star a Cincino because I want them to draw less. And that'll be big. That'll be big. Absolutely big. Big Brain Boys here today. Let's go. Absolutely love it, mate. Absolutely love it. Oh, look at this. It's going to be gorgeous. I can actually... Okay, I'm going to do this just for the... For the giggles. Yeah, for that bit of a laugh. Yeah, I'm doing it for the fun of it. Marnie's going to be good, actually. I'll keep the Marnie in hand. And we will... I'm just choosing cards to save now. So, yeah, Marnie. Definitely Marnie. We could technically triple in Shady Dealings Inteleon next turn. That's clutch, right? Evolve, evolve, scoop, evolve. Mad! See, any 6 cards you want? Mental! Woo! Alright. Max Plant for the KO. Oh, do you know how good it feels, right? I'm telling you how good, how beautiful it feels to be able to just be stomping on a Durant, yeah? The amount of times a Durant has ruined my day. I'm telling you, the amount of times it's gone in, it's like, oh, you're having fun? Too bad. Get out of here, behave. Oh, stop it. I'm loving this. It's good fun. Yeah. This is great fun. Do they find the cards they need? Do they find a turbo, twin, anything down that line? Then whiffing that attack was pretty clutch. Here's the boss. We anticipate these plays, boy. There it is. It ain't happening, bro. It ain't happening. Oh, I could even... No, I'm not going to Shady Dealings. No. Yeet! Get out of here. Try and stick me up like that. Who are you, eh? Get out here, bro. Big on. Hey, look, much love. Akiyama. Sorry, we just won that game. That was clutch. All right. I think that was good. Let's get to the list. Okay, here is the list. I am in love with this consistency. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful consistency. So much search options. It's so easy to get your Shady Dealings and Inteleons out. It's... Mate, and what's great is when you search your Pokemon and stuff, you're thinning your deck, increasing the odds of top decking cards you need outside of this. You know what I mean? Beautiful. Absolutely in love with this deck. It's great fun to play. And as I said, it's consistent. Definitely go for it if you do enjoy playing Celebi. This is a very, very different way to play it. I know a lot of people just kind of go for the 4-4 Celebi line and another Pokemon Grass Vs that they can just get out easily and just heal and tank and tank. Like I've seen Celebi with Orbeetle, and that was quite a cool deck and it actually did work pretty well. But mate, this is just a bit more of a messer way, I guess you could say, to play it, which I know is kind of against what I do, but you know what? Who cares, right? I'm having a good time. Hopefully you're having a good time, and we're going to leave it there. Do leave a like if you did enjoy. Please do subscribe for more. And also, just a quick shout out, follow me on Twitter, okay? What are you going to follow me on Twitter for, right? I've got some good takes there, all right? I'm pretty cool, you know what I mean? Just, what's wrong with you? Most importantly, though, take care of yourself, and peace.